Vamos prosseguindo com a série de Mass Effect 3 e vamos a mais uma parte da série. Bom, na missão passada, na parte passada, ajudamos os Krogans. Nosso poder militar total aqui está em 820.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all
Acho que vai habilitar uma nova missão aqui para resgatar essa nave em Tuchanka, né? Planeta dos Krogan.
If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
O cara não vai
The
falar, não.
commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus.
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Thank you, Primarch.
And mine with Earth.
Tuchanka, pelotão Turian. Nova missão. Ah, o Rex tá aqui também.
Palaven have a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
You'd think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better.
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been...
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school.
Esse terceiro game aqui ele tem muito diálogo, mano. Depois que o cara faz as missões. É importante sempre falar com todo mundo.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Aí sim, mano. Nova missão, ó. Status de Spectre confirmado. A Ashley Williams virou uma Spectre, ó. Agora. Encontre-me na Citadel, de Miranda Lawson. A gente vai encontrar Miranda, ó, em Citadel aqui, ó. Vamos ver se tem diálogo aqui com o Joker e com a Ed.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
Ah, os Krogan nascem de ovos, eu nem sabia, velho. Achei que eles nasciam igual o humano. Que loucura.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too.
Bicho nascem de ovo.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palavin could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Yes, Shepard?
Aqui não.
Carry on.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be...
Noted.
Aqui não tem mais nada. De novo por agora.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa nova por aqui. Aqui não tem. Ah, eu me lembro que eu arrumei umas peças novas aqui, né? Pro traje. Capacete. Esse aqui dá, ó, bônus de pontos de vida ali, ó, aumenta. Usar ele. Peitoral, tô usando esse. Ombro, não tem nada. Aqui, ó, braços tem novo também, ó. Ah, eu vou ficar com esse aqui, mano. É isso aí. Aquele capacete ali que eu tô usando aumenta mais os pontos de vida.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish...
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the med bay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Ah, o Morden foi pra enfermaria. Tem que falar com ele, ver se a gente descobre alguma missão nova ou qualquer informação valiosa.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Não tem nenhuma melhoria aqui agora.
Hello again. Hello again.
Nada de diálogo com a Yara.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor.
Doido de Paragon.
No. Entire catalyzing process.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light.
Ganhei alguma coisa ali, mano.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Werelock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Ok.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Eu não vou investigar aqui mais.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad
you planning to stick
until Reaper's dealt with at least. Haven't made impact on. Might go somewhere sunny. Sit on beach, look at ocean.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Vou fazer um negócio aqui, mano. Eu não quero investigar.
Shepard, how can I help?
Mas eu vou passar assim, ó. Se tiver alguma coisa importante,
You think you can make this work?
Yes. Must improve mutagen as well.
aí vai atualizar.
Monstrous, repulsive.
Se você não tá muito afim, né, de querer ler os diálogos, né, vamos passar eles, ó, porque se liberar alguma coisa importante, daí atualiza, né.
Possibly my work, my job. We'll be here.
Ok. Não teve nada de importante, só informação mesmo.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Aqui não tem nada. Bom, eu não sei o que eu faço agora, mano. Eu acho que eu vou pra Citadel de novo. Tem algumas coisas pra fazer lá. Vamos aqui na engenharia. Ver se tem diálogo novo por aqui. Não tem ninguém aqui, mano. Tá vazio. Aqui embaixo também não tem nada, eu acho. Aqui eu não entrei.
don't like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Fiquei do lado do tripulante.
Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
Ali até que teve alguma coisa importante.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No.
Que isso, mano?
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss, but you can't let it get to you.
I did move on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this? I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right.
Tempo pra
Don't worry, Commander.
sentimentalismo.
When I'm in that pilot seat, it's just the downtime between me.
You can handle it.
Mais 4 de renegado.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sarkesh.
Beleza. Aqui não tem mais nada. Quero só ver um negócio aqui. Tem melhoria para as armas aqui, mas eu não vou comprar isso. Vou deixar assim, mano. Eu tenho que acumular mais dinheiro. Nossa, habilitou um monte de coisa aqui, hein, mano. Nebulosa de Petra, resgate os estudantes. Vamos pra cá. Eu só tô abrindo os planetas aqui para atualizar o sistema solar. Deixar ele 100%, né? Sidon. Planeta de gelo. Aqui eu acho que eu já vim. Tô usando o scanner aqui, mas não tô detectando nada aqui. Vamos pra cá, ó, Academia Grissom. Quero ver qual pistola é melhor aqui, ó. Esse aqui o peso é maior. O dano também é muito maior. Ah, vai ser essa daqui que eu vou usar mesmo, mano. Vou botar uma modificação nela também aqui, ó. Botar nesse aqui que aumenta o dano. E esse aqui que aumenta a precisão. Show. Eu vou ficar sem arma aqui por enquanto. Assim, abaixo, minha recarga de poder é 75% maior, né? Botar esse aqui, capacidade. Nossa, aquele do dano aumenta bem pouco, ó. Ok. Garrus. Botar dano e precisão. Tenho 13 pontos aqui. Botei aqui. Botar vigor físico, mano. Isso aqui é muito bom, hein? Ah, não tenho ponto suficiente, eu vou deixar aqui pra ele. Vou guardar. também. Vou botar aqui. Pronto. Esse jogo aqui é bem complexo, mano. Tem muita coisa pra melhorar nele.
At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders.
Eu acho que essa missão aqui ela é uma missão secundária, né?
Immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Olha.
Come and get me.
Deixou comendo poeira.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Nossa, olha a mira dessa pistola, cara. Pô, ela bem pouca bala que vai nela também, mano. Lá, mano. Velho. Pistolinha do mal, mano. Ó lá. Caramba, velho. Que arma forte.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
Cara, que pistolinha fortíssima, mano, essa daqui, cara.
I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Botei o negócio ali que aumentou mais o dano dela ainda, ficou sensacional. Pô, dá só um tiro no inimigo, aí ele congela e aí depois ele explode.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Vamos procurar os cantos aqui porque pode ter dinheiro, né? Rifle de assalto estabilizador 1. Ó, achei créditos aqui. Ó, vai congelar, vai explodir, ó. Essa arma larga um tipo de uns dardos explosivos. Olha o estudante ali, mano. Dominou a poder biótico, hein.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Opa. Fica mais dinheiro não, experiência. Sobre metralhadora, dissipador de calor 1, hein. Ah, depois que o cara começar a pegar uns melhores, o cara vende esses daqui, tá ligado? Parece que tem uma coisa ali, velho. Pra pegar no banco ali. Toma. Puta merda, cara. Só em mim, mano. Caramba, mano. Os caras tão fortes pra porra aqui, velho. Cara, eu já vi que essa missão aqui tá um pouco... O nível dela é um pouco alto, velho, comparado com o nível do meu personagem aqui. Porra, mano, os caras tão embaçados aqui, velho. Aqui que eu tinha visto uma coisa. Aqui, ó. Uma arma nova, hein? Uma escopeta. Depois lá na Normandia eu vejo se ela é boa. Não gosto de equipar assim já durante a missão, né? Depois quando vê é pior a arma. É lá que eu tenho que ir. Vamos pra cá então primeiro. Outra arma, ó. Aí, créditos.
Crap, she's hurt. She needs help now. Sean, can you hear me? I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Achei a irmã dele. Oh, a Jack.
Shepard?
Agora ela tá com cabelo.
Everyone get down. This thing's out of your league. Shepard, keep it off us.
Students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off.
Oh, merda. Acho que eu vou mudar aqui, ó. O negócio é muito forte, mano. Ah, já era. Deus cru. É muito da hora esses dardos.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic!
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby. Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But...
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Vamos ver se tem algo mais pra cá. Aqui eu já peguei. Tem que achar controles manuais agora. Aqui tá fechado.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course.
Sorry.
É aqui, eu acho.
So
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Isso que eu quero, mano. Eu quero dinheiro.
How's your aunt?
Hot. I think I pulled him.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I like it. Keeps them safer too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Mais 4 de Paragon. Eita, já tomei uma ruim aqui, mano. Acertei. Toma. Pô, essa fumaça aí não vejo nada, cara. Ah, é eles que estão atirando isso, mano. Tapando toda a visão. Caramba, mano. Porra, mano, cadê o Garrus, velho? Será que esse cara ali dentro? Estourou em cima de mim, cara. acabando tudo, cara. Ah, aí não tem como, mano. Nossa, cara, cadê os caras, velho? Ficaram bugados lá dentro, mano. Vou mandar eles sair daqui já. Pô, essa porta fechou que deixou os caras aqui dentro, mano. Ô louco, mano. Cara, é muito ridículo a taxa de acerto das granadas. Acabou a munição. Caramba. Já era esse maquinário. Caramba, que resistência pesada aqui da cérebros, hein, mano?
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Aqui nem dá pra passar. Tem que ser por aqui mesmo. Esse aqui tava com uma grana boa.
Nice one, Crangley.
Lá já é. Ó, meu, mano, essas bombas aí, cara, vou te falar, velho. Porra, meu, assim, uma vez ou outra tudo bem, cara, mas é toda hora, cara, esse troço, mano. É só bomba na parada, mano. Ah, nada a ver, cara. Aquela porra daquela torreta lá agora. Sai aí, mano. Que caralho, mano. Pô, o cara quase armou outra lá. dificuldade tá influenciando muito também. Achei que era inimigo. Acho que acabou. O cara já tem essa incomodação dos Reaper acabando com a galáxia toda, agora ainda tem essa porra desses Cerberus pra incomodar. É um transporte deles que a gente vai roubar ainda pra sair daqui. Quero ver se tem mais alguma coisa pra pegar aqui embaixo. Pô, sobrou só um kit médico, hein? Que merda. Aqui não tem mais nada.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on a shield on fire.
Cru fatal, mano. Aí 4.000 em créditos.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you.
Eu não me lembro desse David Archer.
Crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Não sei se foi em Mass Effect 1 que a gente resgatou ele. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? É ali. Opa, vamos ver o que tem aqui dentro. Outra arma, hein, mano.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Mais coisa pra pegar aqui, mano. Peitoral do Conselho Serrice. Nossa, olha aqui, mano. Vamos usar esse maquinário. Ele tem ataque corpo a corpo também. Isso aqui é tipo uma shotgun, ó. Botão direito. É um tipo de uma lança-granada. Deixa eu sair daqui que eu quero ver um negócio antes. Aqui, ó. Tem cura também pra pegar aqui. Agora vamos entrar aqui, mano. Oh, que merda, mano. Ah, que merda isso aqui, cara. Pô, não matou na hora, hein? Nossa, usei ataque corpo a corpo e nada a ver o negócio. Caramba, mano. Fatal, mano. Toma. Acho que já era.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Quero ver se tem alguma coisa pra pegar aqui, né? Não vou sair de graça. Aqui não tem nada. Aqui, ó. É isso aí, mano.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Ah, esse aí já era. Essa aí.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Ué, credo, acabou com todo mundo. Aí, missão bem sucedida.
Flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am. I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides,
Seguir a dica que a Jack falou, né?
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard.
Oh, Anderson.
Damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett has the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Ok, galera, ó, mais 12.500 em créditos do fundo da aliança. Vamos só conferir aqui, ó. Aumentou o nosso poder militar aqui para 925, aqui, ó, novo. Vamos ver o que que é de novo, ó. 123ª Divisão de Fuzileiros, ó. Não, foi esse daqui, ó. Cali Sanders dá 30 de poder. Jack, mais 25. Caramba, Cali Sanders tem mais poder que... dá mais poder que a Jack. Aos poucos a gente vai aumentando o nosso poder militar aqui. Galera, vou encerrando aqui mais uma parte da série de Mass Effect. Na próxima parte prosseguimos com a série. Até mais.